Hello everyone, so today we're gonna replace my rotors on my F150. So the first thing we're gonna do is remove this tire. The next step, let's remove our caliper, which would be this bolt and the one on the bottom. And you will need 13mm socket. There's that one. Let's do the bottom one. Alright, there's two bolts. The next, we'll need to remove this bolt, and you will need 10mm socket. There's that. Let's get this bracket out of the way. Now once you remove your caliper bolts, let's pull this out. Grab yourself a hook. Once you hook your caliper up, just make sure there is no tension on your brake line. Now let's remove our brakes. Now we need to remove this bolt and this bolt. Alright, so now we're gonna remove our caliper bracket. Whenever you're removing your bolts, make sure you have it loosened, both of them, before you take both of them out. So there's our bolts, there's our bracket. Alright, so here's my old one. What I had to do is use a rubber hammer and smash it all the way around until it got loose, and now I can remove it. And before we put new one, let's clean this up, and then I'll be back with the new one. Alright, so I cleaned this as much as I could. Now before I put rotor on, I will put this 3M copper anti-seize, and I'll put it all the way around here, couple dots here, and then I'll show you what it looks like before I put new rotor in. Alright, so I put 3M all the way inside, all the way around. Now let's put our new rotor in. My old one does not have this screws in, set screws in, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. The rotor does fit. Alright, so here's our new one. Now I have a wheel spacers, but I painted inside of there to help it from the rust. Now while I'm waiting that's drying out, we need to push our pistons. Now I'll be using this cheap tool, I bought it at Walmart, and I'll be using old brake pad. And all you have to do is just twist this, and it will push the piston in. So I'll be back after I do that. Now if you don't have a tool, you can also use your C-clamp. Just use your old brake pads, grab a C-clamp, and then just twist this until it goes back inside leveled, and just go back and forth until it's completely flush. Alright, now we are ready to put our bracket. Now I'll be using thread locker blue on these bolts, and of course make sure this is movable, and clean out the best you can, just like that. let's put new bracket clips on, and let's put some 3M, just a little bit on it before we put brakes and calipers on there. So all we have to do is just pop them up just like that. Do all 4 of them, 2 here, 2 there. Alright, so we got our new clips in. Put our copper 3M anti-seize on there. Now let's put our brakes. The ones that have 2 little Mickey Mouse ear things, they go on the inside. Alright, here's one, and then just a regular flat one that goes on the outside. Alright, got our new brake pads. Now let's put our caliper. This blue thread locker on. Just put just a little bit. Put it on that one, just a little bit. Let's do it on the bottom. Now that we got our caliper back in, now let's put this brake line bracket in. Alright, that's all secure. And now we're ready to put our tire and go for a test drive. And if you have a second person to help you out, go ahead and bleed your brakes. Brake calipers. Make sure you push on your brake pads a couple of times before you go drive it. Alright, thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day.